sometimes I see movies more than once in theaters. And in that spirit, I decided, could I come up with another thing to really pay homage, no pun intended with Homer, to the Odyssey 2026 film. I go see it in a movie theater. So this is Ruminating on 2 March 2026, a 2-food pairing for 2026 film, The Odyssey, before, after. Today is Monday, 2 March 2026, and here I, Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, ruminate about a 2-food before, after pairing for seeing 2026 film The Odyssey in a Cinebarre, release date of 17 July 2026 per what I had seen as of when this video was filmed on 2 March 2026. Here, before means food items intended to be eaten as a before movie snack primer, and after means food items intended to be eaten after movie going. So this is a little bit of a different approach of kind of maximizing maybe time and effort in the spirit of something that is more than an epic. It's an Odyssey. So this is the Odyssey by Homer, which was approximately 3,000 years ago. So I was like, before and after might be the appropriate approach. So like, there's the movie, and then there's before that, and there's after that, and was I changed? And so could I capture the spirit of the movie? I haven't seen it. I've seen the movie trailer more than once already in the movie theater as part of my movie going this 2026 year. 2026 AD year, this should be specified because the Odyssey was written down by Homer like 1,000 years BC or something like that. It's approximately 3,000 years ago, closer to 3,000 than 2,000, that kind of thing. So years ago, so like 1,000 minus 1,000 off of the 0. Okay. And so I was thinking before, so this is to match the spirit of the movie and be an Odyssey in its own right for a single movie showing of the Odyssey. And I was like, before the movie showing, perhaps I go to Spud Fish and Chips and I get a piece or two of fried cod, because per the movie trailer, it looks like they're out on a boat in the ocean or the sea or something. So there's a very strong nautical component to it. And so to be the spirit of the sea and find a place for nautical in my life, I've featured Spud Fish and Chips on this channel before for cod and chips, for onion rings, tartar sauce, and calamari. And so I was like, maybe I'll go and get, I think it's possible to order fried fish without fries. So go and get like a piece or two of fried cod with tartar sauce. And I really like that because it's in the spirit of something 3,000 years ago. They might have had to catch their own fish and fry their own fish, so to speak. And I was like, at Spud, I can sit there and watch them fry my fish. It's fried, and I can see it fried to my order. So in that sense of, I'm not going out and catching the fish and frying it, but I do get to see it prepared for me. So then I could take that, and they tend to package it well, and it has been hot. And I was like, well, in that case, depending on how the timing's going, but like, I guess, do I take it to the movie theater and eat it and then go in and see the movie? Do I smell like fish? Do I eat it at Spud? It'd be kind of cool to take it to the movie theater. So that's the before movie snack primer, but I'd have to time it well enough that I'd have like, 10 minutes in my car to eat it kind of thing. I think that's it. Okay. And then watch the movie, and then after the movie, either go to Trader Joe's after the movie or get it in advance and put it in the trunk of the car. I mean, like this morning was like 34 degrees Fahrenheit when I wake up, but that's in summer, so maybe it'll carry. And get the smallest little container of butter and the smallest little container of like goat milk cheese. And then after the movie, in the spirit of the military part on land, so like in the movie trailer, they're in the forest, so it's kind of the army. And so on land, 3,000 years ago, they might have had butter and cheese. And goat's milk cheese is something in Europe that's thousands of years old as well. So those are things that they might have actually had when this happened thousands of years ago. And so I was like, put it in the trunk of the car, go to Trader Joe's, get it, put it in the trunk of the car, and then eat it at room temperature, so to speak, the butter and the cheese, and compare which is better. And based on what I saw in the movie, do I think either product Homer might have eaten out on the Odyssey? And what I've now decided that the actor is Homer in Hollywood world, seeing his story through approximately 3,000 years later. Choose me, Homer. I want to be your soulmate. Okay. So there we go. That's my 2 food pairing is from Spud, fish and chips, which is found here in the Seattle area. A piece or 2 of fried cod with tartar sauce. And then after what's been sitting in my car of butter and cheese, goat's milk cheese, and to compare with the movie. And both are things that, like, on some form the dude might have eaten out there. So there we go. I thought it was a pretty good one. I got time to prepare. It's 4.5 months away, 4 months and 15 days to the day, which is kind of cool. I'm thinking about it in advance and documenting it with this video, if nothing else. So that's Ruminating on 2 March 2026, a 2 food pairing for 2026 film The Odyssey, the 4.